Pepper says, are you ready to clean out and organize this Christmas cave? I know I am. In the beginning of November, this is what the Christmas cave looked like. It was stacked with so much Christmas stuff that it was overflowing. And of course, throughout the month of November, we went through all of the decorations and was able to declutter a lot of this. And of course, we decorated over the weekend, and these double check mark bins are the ones that we already put out. But I'm going to keep these Christmas tubs out in the back of the basement for now, because what I want to do is completely clean out the Christmas cave. There is a lot of random stuff in here that we don't use. There is Easter stuff here. I'm not too worried about it, but what I really want to do is just completely clean everything out, give it a good sweeping, so that way we can put stuff back and it can actually be organized. Honestly, the last time the Christmas cave was completely cleaned out was probably when we moved into this house in 2008. So we're going to start right in the front of the Christmas cave and work our way back. And there's a lot of very old paint in here, and all of these paint cans can definitely go. I'm going to call my township to see how we recycle paint cans and how they pick up here. But I can tell you that all of this is going to be gone. Now, there are some random plastic Easter eggs, and we can go ahead and recycle these. We're not going to keep them. Now, there is this random box, and I honestly never even noticed it or knew what it was. But after looking at the label, I could tell that it was very old, way before we even came here. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's like even 70s. But after looking at it, I saw that it was some kind of termite thing. And I didn't know if there's any type of chemical sitting in this thing. And I don't know if that's going to affect my children or our sweet little Pepper girl. So I got to get it out of here now. And behind that is a bunch of old window screens. Now, these are from the original windows. We got brand new ones last summer, 2021. And some of these old screens look like they're from like a haunted house, or they're like deteriorating. So all of these screens can get out of here. They're all a tossy-tossy. I am going to do my best to recycle them as best as I can. I just don't know how you would recycle a lot of these screens. And everything behind that was really disgusting, and all of this stuff is being thrown out. There is no need for us to save any of these items. And this has not been swept out in decades. And I know that's true because those screens and a lot of that stuff, it's never moved. It's been in this spot since we moved into this house. And right over here, we have a quick tossy-tossy. We'll be recycling it. And on top of here is some Easter stuff. And I know this year I didn't really organize the Easter stuff as I should have. So I'm going to put it over here where the Easter decorations are. And I think maybe for next year, we should do another KonMari method on all of the Easter spring decorations too. And this little Christmas rug, honestly, it's seen better days. So we can definitely let this go. And the pink tub underneath of it is actually, oh my gosh, so it's actually Valentine's Day decorations. So I'm going to take this tub and put it with the other Valentine decorations I have. And hey, maybe we should do a KonMari method on this too. And behind that is some more random trash that we can recycle and tossy-tossy. And also this snow shovel. This actually belongs out in the garage, so we'll be taking that upstairs. And this actually goes to the stairs. This is part of the railing piece, so we'll put that to the side too. Now, this is some random piece of wood. I'm not even sure what this is to, because it doesn't even go to any of our furniture pieces, so we will definitely let this go too. And with that, it's time to sweep up some more decades-old dust and debris. And I have to say, we really cleaned up the first step on the left side. I have not seen it like this since we moved in here. So now let's go to the opposite side. And that is mostly Easter decorations. They are in bins. I'm not too worried about this. This doesn't bother me. As long as it's contained in a bin, we can do the KonMari method on it in the spring. But under here is a space heater that I actually want to use this winter in the basement. So let's move some of these Easter bins out of the way so that I can get to some of the stuff on this side. The basement can be very cold in the wintertime, so this little space heater will come in very, very handy for us. Now, I see this box over here, and it's like really old headlights, so I think I'm going to give this to hubby and put it in the garage. Speaking of hubby, these are definitely for him to decide whether to keep or let go of, so I'll be bringing that. And also the wood. He is always reusing scrap wood, so I will bring that up to the garage as well. Now, this little filing cabinet is very old. It's from when we were living in the apartment, and there is some random things. I can let go of these old sconces and candle holders. I don't even remember where I got them from. And everything else in here, this can all be thrown away. It actually feels really good that I can make these logical decisions to let things go a lot easier, because before I used to hold on to it. Now, this paper, there's a lot of very old tax information in here, like 2004, and I'm thinking I can probably shred that by now. And we have another cleaned out corner, but this right here, this used to be my Bubba Cat's toy from Christmas. I miss my Bubba Cat. I had them when I was very young, but I think I should let it go. So with that, let's get another decade's worth of dirt and debris. And there's even a little glass back here. So it's very important that we're getting this up because I don't want Pepper or anyone stepping on it. And now this side is looking really good, but do you see the dust in the screen? It almost looks like it's snowing in here. That is why I am wearing my dust mask. Now, this looks like the original door screen that must have went to our front door. We replaced our screen door back in like 2009, so we can definitely get rid of this. Now, this is an outdoor decoration, and yeah, she's been around for a while, and I'm going to bring her and put her outside, but I'm thinking very soon she's going to need a little DIY maintenance. And you see this long piece of wood right here? This is actually the railing to the stairs of the basement. So, I mean, this is a big piece. I'm just going to keep this here. And if you move over, we still have some more Christmas lights. This actually has to go outside. And then these are just extra lights. So I just need to put them in an area so that I can easily find them when we need new ones. Because you know, Christmas lights always go out on us every year. Moving over to this bin and the gingerbread house that we had made many years ago. I'm going to put this over to the side with the kids stuff. But oh my gosh, this is hubby's hoarded stash of Christmas lights because he'll pick the bulbs off to try and save the new strings. So I think I found a place to put all the Christmas lights in. Now, this is a very random piece of scrap metal. I don't know what this is, but we don't need it. I don't have anything that fits this or even this piece right here. So they're going to get recycled for now. But behind that is a very old Christmas bulb, and we don't have lights like this. So I'm wondering if this is like really original to the owners who lived here in the 70s. It's kind of cool. And now it's starting to get late, and the boys have been patiently waiting for me to finish up so that we can finally start decorating our Christmas tree. And now Miss Pepper gets to show you the amazing progress. I didn't let her too much in this video because I didn't know what I was going to find, but we got rid of so much stuff. We already took it upstairs into the garage, ready to be taken out for the trash. But look at how much progress we made. This looks really, really good. I have not seen it cleaned out like this in a very, very long time. And this is definitely only going to be a two-part series because we just have to continue decluttering and cleaning out in the back. And then we also have to bring all the bins back in here and organize it a lot better. And I'm really excited for this because this has been a long time coming to finally have all of my Christmas decorations stored neatly and tidy. We continue to do our baby step decluttering, and over time, your piles get bigger and bigger, and you have more and more open space. And my hope and my prayer is that this video motivated and encouraged you to declutter and clean something in your home today too.